The day I got my diagnosis from the doctor, my husband is sitting there, you know, what? I said, give me a pen and paper. I'm like, yeah, I have cancer. Get me a pen and paper. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do to fix this. When you've experienced so much life and you've been so close to death, I mean, you're a different person. You might have been a great old you, but the old you was a host to cancer. So you need a new you that won't host it.
Breast cancer has always been a big part of my family. You know, I always knew in the back of my head, I'm probably gonna get breast cancer someday. Never did I think it would be at the age of 28. And all of a sudden, it's like my life stopped.
The doctors do a wonderful job getting rid of the cancer. At some point, I needed a little bit more help healing myself.
You don't know how to jump back into life again. You were bald, you're growing new hair, you're looking different. Everybody thinks you're better, you know? Everybody's like, oh, you did it, you're over the, the rough part, everything's fine now. Everything's so far from fine.
I thought I would get my little treatment plan and finish the chemo, and by December, my hair will start growing back, I'll be back to work. There is no script.
Living Beyond Breast Cancer actually has really helped me become more and more connected. And I went on their website and there was a whole article about, dealing with the fears, afterwards. And I pulled up the article and showed my husband, see, I'm not the only one, I'm not going crazy.
Well, I think it's important that women feel they have a community. As you said, once they're diagnosed, the challenge begins. What I'm hoping we will do is we will be able to reach and touch other women that may feel somewhat isolated, may not know that there are others to turn to, that there are wonderful organizations out there like Living Beyond Breast Cancer that fully understand what they're going through.
There's just like a sisterhood between breast cancer survivors. I can't even explain it.
I call them conquerors. I'm not a survivor, I'm a conqueror.
For the last couple years, I've been hiding behind wigs and scarves, and I just kind of wanted to go natural, but didn't have the courage to do it because I never knew that your hair might not come back.
And you want to keep this hair?
Mm-hmm, one for me, one for my sister. Today, I didn't cry.
Beautiful.
And I said if I was chosen for this project, I would do the pictures without hair, and they were really nice.
I actually don't even like taking pictures. And when I looked at the stills, I cried, and it just didn't notice me in there.
I lost all my hair, and my little one day, she came into my bedroom, and I sort of went to hide, and she said, "Oh, Mommy, you're beautiful."
It has very little to do with what you're looking at. And everything to do with the way you move in the world.
Beautiful to me is an inner strength. When somebody goes through this challenge of surgeries that take everything out of you and chemo that wears you down, and you're able to pick yourself up and continue on, it just gives you so much strength, and nothing can hold me back now.
There's so much that goes into what makes a beautiful woman. It's not just the physical features, it's the entire personality. It's how somebody radiates. The positive energy that somebody gives off, and the optimism, and just a caring type of personality can shine so much brighter than just a beautiful face.
I have unfortunately lost two women who were very important to me in my life to breast cancer. And I said, if I ever get myself into a position that I can make a difference, I'm gonna do that. And I am a huge believer in life puts you in certain situations and introduces you to certain people at certain times for a really specific reason. I came to White House Black Market to run a fashion brand. What I didn't realize, and this was part of the reason I was put there.
Surviving cancer for me was so much easier than thriving as a survivor. And I wanted to thrive. I have a lot of years left to thrive.
I mean, if this disease does kill me someday, and it very well may, not if I have my way, but I just want to leave a legacy of love and hope and strength and courage behind. I don't want to be, you know, that cowering woman who died of breast cancer. I'm going to go out a fighter.
My journey has been rough. My heart will not give up. There's so much more in me to love. Chose to chase all of my dreams. Love with all I have to give. This is all because I chose to live. I'm chosen. Won't give up, won't give in. Fight to win. I will laugh, love and give. Chose to live. To love you, be right there, see you through. By your side I will stand holding you.